La página 153. ¿Quién lo dice? Who says it? Yo sé lo que tengo que comprar. Pedro. 2. Y a ver si esta vez consigues carne buena. And let's see if this time you get some good meat. I don't need to translate these. Esther. 3. ¿Y qué va a hacer Celia mientras yo hago todo el trabajo? Amalia. 4. Pedro, tienes que ir al mercado municipal. Esther. 5. ¿Papá va a ir a buscar a tía Nora a la parada de autobuses? Amalia. 6. Yo estoy planchando las camisas de papá. Celia. 7. No, ella dice que es mejor tomar un taxi. Esther. 8. ¿Quién va a hacer las compras en el mercado? Amalia. 9. ¿Qué trabajo tenemos cuando mi cuñada viene a visitarnos? Esther. The Orange Box. Lo sabía usted says, en los países de habla hispana, in the Spanish-speaking countries, el concepto de familia es más amplio. The concept of the family is much broader, much more broad, e incluye a todos los parientes, and it includes all of the relatives. Notice the use of e before incluye. That's the word and, but they don't use the y because then you would get y incluye like that, and the sounds would slide together too much for a Hispanic to stand it. They don't like it that way, so it becomes e incluye. The a is there just because the next word begins with the e sound. On with the phrase, tíos, primos, sobrinos, etc. Aunts and uncles, cousins, nephews and nieces, etc. Generalmente, la relación entre ellos es muy estrecha. Generally, the relationship between them is very close. Then the question is, generalmente, ¿con qué miembros de la familia tienen los americanos una relación estrecha? Generally, with which members of the family do Americans have a tight relationship? Under Hablemos, we've got questions based on the dialogue. Left-hand side now, en el diálogo, número 1. ¿De dónde es la familia Núñez Arzuaga? And we look over in the text there and we see that they're from Tegucigalpa, Honduras. So the question is, where are they from? So we say, la familia es de Tegucigalpa, Honduras. Número 2. ¿Qué están haciendo Esther y sus hijos? What are they doing, Esther and her children? Then we know they're fixing up the house, doing the, what do they call them? The trabajos de la casa. So we can say this. Están haciendo los trabajos de la casa. They are doing the chores of the house. Número 3. ¿Qué tiene que hacer Amalia? Notice that tiene que. The que there makes it have to. What does Amalia have to do? We say Amalia has to wash the dishes and sweep the kitchen. So we would say Amalia tiene que lavar los platos y barrer la cocina. Número 4. ¿Qué está haciendo Celia? And Celia is the one that's ironing her father's shirt, so we could say está planchando, she is ironing, está planchando las camisas de su papá, of her father. 5. ¿Qué va a hacer Celia después? There's that va a. What is she going to do? Celia, that is, who's the person, who's the subject of the sentence. What is Celia going to do afterwards? We know that she's going to make the beds and change the sheets. So we could say, va a hacer las camas y cambiar las sábanas. 6. ¿Dónde va a dormir Nora? ¿Y Daniel? We know that Nora is going to take over Daniel's room for the time she's there. Then Daniel's going to sleep on the sofa. So we have, Nora va a dormir en el cuarto de Daniel y Daniel va a dormir en el sofá. 7. ¿Quién va a hacer las compras en el mercado? Who's going to do the shopping, or who's going to make the purchases in the market? We know that the father's going to do that. We could say, el papá va a hacer las compras. Now, va a hacer, be careful, you've got an a all together there 3 times. So you do have to stretch it out so you can make reference to those. Va a hacer. 8. ¿Qué ciudad quiere conocer Amalia? What city does Amalia want to get to know? We know that she wants to go to Managua. Amalia quiere conocer Managua. 9. ¿Va a ir Pedro a la parada de autobuses a buscar a Nora? Is Pedro going to go to the bus stop to look for, literally to get Nora? We know that no, she's going to take a taxi, so we could say no. Nora va a tomar, Nora is going to take, va a tomar un taxi. Y 10. ¿Dónde va a poner Daniel las revistas? Where is Daniel going to put the magazines? And after the mom just got done saying, no, he's going to put everything in his place, there they go, under the bed. Debajo de la cama. So the whole phrase would be, Daniel va a poner las revistas debajo de la cama. Under the y tú column now, we have questions here. I'll answer them according to mine, I guess, and then you can just run the examples off that and see how these would be answered for you. Número 1 says, ¿de dónde es tu familia? Where is your family from? And I'd say, mi familia es de Nueva York. My family is from New York. 2. ¿Qué trabajos de la casa no te gusta hacer? What household chores do you not like to do? I never like to mow the lawn, so I prefer to rent an apartment. That way I don't have to worry about it. So I would say that's to mow the lawn or cut the grass would be cortar la hierba. So I would say, no me gusta cortar la hierba. Número 3. ¿Qué tienes que hacer tú hoy? There's that tienes que again. The que makes it have to. What do you have to do today? I might answer, yo tengo que grabar videos. I have to record videos. Número 4. ¿Tú planchas la ropa? Do you iron the clothes? And I don't have to do that. Usually the clothes just dry out nice. We call them wash and wear clothes, I suppose. So I would say, no plancho la ropa. 5. ¿Qué días cambias las sábanas de tu casa? What days do you change the sheets in your house? Bueno, Saturday could be a good day for that. So you could say sábado, el sábado, or if it's like every Saturday, you say los sábados, cambio, yo form now, los sábados cambio las sábanas de mi casa. 6. ¿Dónde duermes tú? Where do you sleep? I'd say, well, I sleep in my room. Duermo en mi cuarto. Or if you want to use habitación for a room, you can do that. Or in Mexico, you can use the word recámara for your room. Duermo en mi recámara. Duermo en mi habitación. Various words. Dormitorio is another word, depending on where you are. Just remember the stem change on that one. You got the UE thing going on, so you get duermo. 7. En tu familia, ¿quién hace las compras? In your family, who does the shopping? Well, yo. I do the shopping, so I could say, here we can use the yo form of hacer, which is a strange one, hago, H-A-G-O. And I can say, en mi familia, yo hago las compras. Número 8, ¿qué ciudad quieres conocer tú? What city do you want to get to know? Well, I've never been to Paris, I want to know Paris. So, quiero conocer, I want to know, quiero conocer París. 9, ¿tú vienes a la universidad en autobús? Do you come to the university by bus? And sometimes I do, because it's easy here in the city. So I could say sometimes, a veces, and then I'm from here going to the university, so I have to use go. A veces voy a la universidad en autobús. If I were in the university answering this question, then I would say, a veces yo vengo a la universidad en autobús. In other words, if I'm there in the university, I would say, yeah, I come to the university by bus sometimes. If I'm not there, then I have to say I go there. Y número 10, ¿qué revistas te gusta leer? What magazines do you like to read? Or what magazines is it pleasing to you to read? I love comic books, so mis revistas, Superman ahí mismo, me gusta leer los comic books de Superman y Batman y la Mujer Maravilla, Wonder Woman, y los Hombres X, los X-Men, y los Cuatro Fantásticos, Fantastic Four, y el Hombre Araña, y Spider-Man, etcétera, etcétera, etcétera.